because I completely threw you under the bus.
Yeah, you did.
You stood up and my fucking snitch ass was like, Erin, don't throw that whole sandwich away.
And I was trying to like move around, like stop talking.
You're like,
Be quiet.
I'm just throwing away the crust. It's just the crust. It's always hated crust. And my dick ass was like, no, you got a whole sandwich under there. Meanwhile, mom and dad are both in the living room, just like 20 feet away. They could hear the whole thing. And you were like, no, it's just the crust. It's just the crust. Like you were about to choke me. It was pretty funny. I didn't quite realize the magnitude of what I had just done at that point in time.
That's hilarious.
So you get up, you throw the sandwich
Yeah,
away.
my shit was about to be robbed.
You throw the sandwich away, and you sit back down. You look at me like you just fucking conquered the world, like nothing can stop you. And then suddenly we hear that sound of very heavy footsteps walking towards the dining room. We all know that this was back before they had the reclining couches in the rooms, so we couldn't really tell when Dahl was coming.
Oh, I could fucking tell.
By the time we knew he was coming, it was usually too late.
Yeah.
But he walks towards the kitchen, and I hear this. I get this really uneasy feeling. I hear him rooting around in the trash can, and I'm like, no, this is not happening right now. Next thing I know, because my back was kind of parallel to the door to the dining room, but still kind of facing away from it. So next thing I know, I see this big fucking 6'3" brute-ass motherfucker with a sandwich in his hand. I'm like, wait a minute, that sandwich is just in the trash. Wait, hold on, something ain't right. Next thing I know, he walks in, and he, with all of his fucking force, he slams that fucking sandwich on the... That made such a loud sound. I've never heard bread make that loud of a sound in my fucking life. Like, this motherfucker had to break a wooden table with a piece of fucking bread. He slams it on the table and goes, eat that!
That's awesome.
And I'm like, oh no.
So wait, he
awesome.
told you to eat it?
Yeah.
And
And I'm
that
sitting
is...
there crying, just like, no,
You did not
it's
waste-
so gross. Like, it has Miracle Whip and it was in the trash. I don't want to fucking eat this
You did
shit.
not waste food in our house, I guess.
Yeah.
My dad was very fucking strict about that. And the funny thing is, you never actually ate it. You sat there for like 3 hours. Just
I know.
slowly ripping it apart. Don would come back in like every half hour and be like, eat it! Fucking eat
I'd be
it!
like, I'm not eating this.
You just, I guess I had nothing better to do with my time, because when you're 6 years old, what the fuck are you doing on a day you don't have school? And I'm just sitting there watching you slowly tear it apart, and you just looked like you were just sheer defeat. Like you were on the verge of tears. I think you were already crying.
Oh, I'm sure I was bawling my eyes out. I was just like,
You weren't crying, but you were like, you just looked like I'm gonna shoot this fucking place up.
I am dead right now.
And then, to put the fucking cherry on the shit Sunday, Dom made you spend the rest of the night in your room for lying to him. Even though you didn't actually lie to him.
Yeah, I didn't say a fucking word. I just...
And it took me years to
It
realize
was just
that...
deceitful.
It took me years to realize that I'm actually the piece of shit here, because... Although, in all honesty, there was not a damn thing that Dom didn't like that went on in this house that he didn't find out eventually. I feel like he would have looked in the trash can later that night and been like, who the fuck threw this whole sandwich away?
And then, honestly, it would have been worse, because then it would have been in the trash for
So, if anything,
hours.
I might have done you a favor. Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm still a dick, but I can live with that.
Talking about regrets.
Okay, well,
That's
okay.
funny either way.
My turn's gone on way too long here. What's your unpopular opinion, Tyler?
Alright, it's my unpopular opinion. The Beatles, not good.
Okay.
You know, I can understand that. I
Don't
like
really
them,
like them.
but what my mom told me was you're either a Beatles guy or a Stones guy.
Yeah.
I'm
I
neither.
don't like either one.
Okay.
I don't like the
either one.
Stones at all. So,
I think- I actually
but
like
I
the
do
Stones
like
better.
the Beatles. So
I mean, if I had to choose one, I would choose the Rolling Stones, but I don't really like either.
you're gonna pick fucking Mick Jagger,
Yeah.
fucking pussy ass Mick Jagger,
Yeah.
walking around like, eh.
Dude, he's got great grandchildren. He just had a kid.
All of
Like
his kids
5
are
years
like
ago.
retarded ass, like British trailer park pieces of shit. Whereas like all the Beatles like kids and
John Lennon's
grandkids.
dead, so
Well, someone should have shot Mick Jagger. I wish someone fucking would have.
Now, I don't know if this is how true this is, but I heard that John Lennon was actually like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I heard
he
that
wasn't a
too.
good guy.
Like, he was fucking like,
Well,
he
he
abused his
let-
wife and shit.
Well, he let
Sure.
Yoko Ono turn him into a piece of shit.
I don't actually know that full story, to be honest.
Who cares? Nobody
That's,
cares.
that's
Okay.
all I know. That's all I care to believe.
All right, Tommy, what's your unpopular opinion? Here it comes.
You know, I'm bad at making these ones up or thinking of them. I've already said floral is ugly.
That is
Floral?
a
Like
false
floral pattern?
statement.
It depends. It depends. Some floral can be really damn ugly. Some
I-
of it can be
I
alright.
kind of had it
Some
like
of it can be
welded
ugly.
into my fucking head because before we remodeled our house, that's literally every square
Every
inch of our walls.
room in the
Yeah.
fucking house had floral wallpaper.
But no,
The
your
bitch-
guys' wallpaper was okay. It was fine.
But
it wasn't like
every
great.
room had a different
I mean-
Except
floral.
for, I think, yours and mine. Although when you remodeled your room, I think you actually had a floral border across the ceiling.
I did,
But
but
you liked
was-
it. It was
Something
fine.
like that.
It wasn't like the dining room where like the entire wall was just fucking just the most tacky.
That was
floral.
awful.
Alright.
Well, I mean, because I've already said that one before, though, I want to say this one. It may not have, my opinion may not even matter, but girls who say they look trashy with their hair wrapped up in a trashy bun or whatever, I think that's attractive.
You trashy buns.
Like girls who say like, I look ugly, but like they just whip their hair up in a trashy bun, like I find it
Most
sexy.
people
Like,
who say they're ugly are just looking for attention.
oh no, like their hair is literally like freaking flown up and like looking like a freaking rat's nest or bird's nest.
And they're like, I look gross.
Yeah, I mean, I find it cute.
You gotta put
Okay.
your hair in a certain style and then say you look gross. Then why'd you put it like that?
Sometimes that's the only thing your hair's gonna fucking do. Case in point. This is it. This is what you
Understandable.
get.
Have a nice day.
Shave it all off, dude.
God.
Don't pull a Britney Spears.
I fucking might.
Take that.
This
Just
might
don't
be
do
my
all the
fucking
crazy
year.
stuff.
If someone
and
wants to
shit.
ask-
2019 might be my 2007. We're gonna find out.
I would love to see you try to hit a car with an umbrella. See how that goes.
You gotta take a picture of me while I do it. I'll fucking nuts.
Ew, and you have to like not wear underwear and get out of cars like this a bunch. She did that like 10 times. People were just like, ugh. It's gross.
She's like, by this time, you haven't seen it yet?
It's disgusting. Anyway,
I don't know what my unpopular opinion is.
you have tons.
Can't be saying shit like that when I'm drinking, man. Trying to give me the time.
I don't know. Do you? Because I just can't think of anything that like I've said. Can you think of something that I've said that, and you're just like bullshit?
Simon and Garfunkel.
They're good.
They're not good.
They are good.
Unpopular opinion.
Didn't we,
Simon
we
and
talk about
Garfunkel.
them before?
I have to admit, the only reason I've even heard of them is because Mom listens to them.
Well, yeah, but also fucking.
Your mom was also like the dorkiest person.
Hello,
I've
Darkness,
ever
my
met.
old friend, is like.
Hey, man, that is a
big old
solid
fucking-
meme right
It
there.
is a
It
solid
is.
meme.
I can relate that
I will
one
say.
line to so many aspects of my life.
I have to bring this up.
I can get behind that.
Do you guys ever have those moments where you hear something, you've never heard it before, but then like you hear it all the time after you hear about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was one of them, Simon and Garfunkel, because
Yeah.
the first time we talked about it, I heard some people talking about it at work. And then after we talked about our role models some episodes ago,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Oh,
you
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
something about Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh, hell
She's
yeah.
coming out the movie. Someone in a TV show I already heard say it, her name. Like, I'm just hearing her name all over the place now.
Well, it's just because you pay attention to it. Like, after you
Sure.
start to care about something, it starts to, like, matter more.
Yeah.
You start to, like, realize that it is places. Stop him.
No, he's fine. He's not doing it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, pasta is gross.
Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Wait.
I thought you liked pasta. Hey,
Wait.
No, not really. I mean, I like macaroni and cheese, and
That's not pasta.
I like like Asian pasta. Like I like egg noodles, but I don't like spaghetti. I don't know, but like
I
You
didn't-
go to Olive
actually,
Garden?
Alfredo?
I
Top
didn't
tier
do that
shit
shit.
right there.
I don't recall you.
Alfredo is gross.
Whenever I would make something like that, I don't recall you ever
Alfredo's
voicing that you didn't
top
like it.
tier.
I've grown to not like it as I've gotten older.
Okay.
Like I don't know, but like I like ravioli and like lasagna, but I don't know, like spaghetti's like the worst.
You're talking like pasta dishes where the pasta is like the main center point.
Yes.
Which you're fucking wrong.
No.
Pasta's delicious. So,
That's why it's an unpopular opinion.
alright. Sure enough.
Yeah. I'm sure I
Abra, what's
have.
your unpopular opinion?
That food is his.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that I am underweight and I need to be
He
fed.
is the cat Adonis.
I'm surprised that a cat that weighs that much is able to jump up places like that.
Dude, Dude, he jumped up on the
He's
fucking
athletic.
lights in the bathroom and crashed 3 of the lights.
Christ, he got that retard
broke
strength.
broke 3
He
of the
does,
light
though.
bulbs. Jumped from the back of the toilet up onto that thing and broke 3 of the light bulbs.
No, he jumped from,
He jumped
the,
from
sink.
the sink? Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking mad lad.
Insane.
He's actually very smart. He just chooses to do bad, stupid things.
No, he's dumb as fuck. He has a mental problem that
He makes
him...
bad choices.
It's because he's all, like, hopped up and weird.
He's that rebel child looking for attention.
Hopped up.
Yeah, he is.
Because
He's
his
got,
parents
some
don't
kind of
love him
mental
enough.
problems.
Don't do that. Don't you get in there. Get in your box. Go on.
So I want to make this a funny mention.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in here. This is my first time meeting Ian. I walked in here before Erin and Ian. That's funny. Names both end in N's. But
Yeah, I got a comment on how uncreative Mom and Dad were at naming us at
Yeah.
when I worked at the Camp Freelander several years ago. Your names are Aaron and Ian. Oh, this is the most uncreative thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, okay,
What was
fine.
his fucking name?
Yeah,
Fucking
fuck you.
Chad?
Actually, no. It was
David?
his name was Antoine.
And?
It was a black dude. His name was Antoine White.
What a dick.
But this is what happened. I come in, I see a city barbecue.
This is how Tommy ruined Ian's birthday.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. But if
Completely
you want to,
ruined it. No, it's ruined, Ian. It's
It's
fucking ruined.
absolutely ruined.
So my first time meeting Ian, it's his birthday, and I see the city barbecue gift card laying on the table next to a card, which I thought Erin may have received for like a Christmas present or something, because we haven't seen each other
The
since.
card
before
says
that.
"Happy Birthday." by
See,
the
I
way.
look past
Yeah.
the card,
It
because
says
all
happy
very
birthday,
large
I think,
letters.
brother. Like,
all I saw was just a card and a city barbecue gift card. So I was like, Erin, when she walks in, I was like, Erin, so when are we going to city barbecue? And she was like, what did you say?
I think I
Thanks.
just stopped and, like, stared at you, like, stop talking! Shut up!
then I
I
heard it.
think you said "Thanks, asshole."
Oh, yeah.
You said.
I heard it, but I didn't really put 2 and 2 together.
Right.
I figured you were just like asking when we're going. But City Barbecue is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
And
where we going?
Any normal person in this area would want to go there. So
Right.
you know,
So everyone, go wish Ian a happy birthday. You said you do want to give out your Facebook?
of course, yeah.
Look up Ian Bertolini. He
It's
shares.
I'm not hard to find. Bertolini is not exactly a very common name.
Meme lord.
The picture is a group of, me with a group of friends. Just look for the ugliest dude on there, and you're good to go. And if that doesn't help, my bio says, "When the memes run dry, so will I." So if you can't figure it out at that point, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
When the memes run dry, so will I. Oh my god.
That is hilarious.
That is very funny.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty much a dead fucking giveaway. Not to mention I have way too much shit in my info section. So yeah.
right.
Look at it this way: if you don't find any memes, it's not him.
Yeah.
I'm Tyler Bratz. You can find me if you want to. You just search Tyler Bratz. It's me.
With a Z.
Yeah, BRETZ. It's as German as you can get with a single syllable.
I always lie when people first ask for my middle name. I always tell them that it's Andrews, finished with a Z.
Shut up. What's your middle name?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Aaron, what's Tommy's middle name?
Andrews?
No,
No, it's not Andrews.
I thought that's what you just said.
that's a lie.
Aaron,
Just a joke.
He said my middle name is Andrews with a Z.
Well, I thought it was
Of course
actually
that's
with an
not
S.
true. No.
I like to fuck with people. Okay.
Your middle name's Alan, isn't it?
How did you know?
I knew. I
Yes.
thought it was an A.
Yeah.
Because that's like
Antoine.
a typical. That's a typical white
Antoine
guy
Dwayne
name.
White
Tommy-
Jr. was his full name.
What was it?
Antoine Dwayne White Jr.
Tommy Antoine Dwayne White Jr. Browneller.
Dang.
All right, so real
That's a
quick, I just
mouthful.
need to tell you guys about this guy I knew. His name was Courtney Devon Deshaun Jones Johnson. So that's all I called him. I called him any time that I spoke to him. I said, "Hey, Courtney Devon Deshaun Jones Johnson," and that's how I would refer to this guy. This guy fucking hated me.
Oh my
Like
God.
I hung out with him. I think I was with him twice, and he was just like, "I fucking hate that guy."
I mean, the more
Yeah.
time-consuming a name is,
And-
the more annoyed
yes.
they're going to get when you
Courtney
call them
Devon,
that.
Deshaun Jones Johnson.
Like
Every
if,
single
like
time.
if someone called me Ian Joseph Bertolini every
I
fucking
wouldn't
time,
say,
I
I
would
wouldn't
have gut
say,
them.
hey man, I would say, hey